Now, Generation X, I'm gonna give it to you. You were the first ones to get video games. You were. Truly, you got that. But don't be proud, because they were ass. You remember Pong? 2 lowercase L's going. That shit was buns, bro. The most technologically advanced game Gen X had was Super Mario Brothers. Now, Amy, Super Mario Brothers is this cute little Italian bear. Woohoo! You got a skinny little otter brother dressed in all green. Very Brad Summer, Amy. You gotta make a connect for the young ones. They look for their fag hag friend who wears all pink all the time. And listen, say what you want, but in my humble opinion, Bowser is lesbian coded. I'm sorry, it is what it is. He is. They'd be like, what's your stud name? He'd be like, Bowser. The fuck Big B in this bitch, boy? Yeah, but what's your real name? Jessica, stop. Only my mom calls me Jessica. Fuck off. You call me Jay or something. But then, baby, millennials, we got video games, and shit got fucking crazy. Like, the difference between Super Mario Brothers and Mortal Kombat, night and day. When Mortal Kombat first came out, conservatives were pissed the fuck off. And to be honest, rightfully so. That game was disgusting. They would punch your head right off your shoulders, rip your arms clean off your torso, reach into your chest, pull out your heart, and start eating it. I was 7 years old. 7. And the women in Mortal Kombat were sluts. Oh my God. They were. Melina wore this tiny little leotard that cut between the labia minora and the majora to split that shit. 7. Who remembers Tekken? Amy, Tekken was this game where the women would punch you and their titties would bounce. They'd be like, pfft. That's crazy. I had to go into settings and turn off titty bouncing. That's crazy! And then I think the most diabolical, fucked up, twisted, sadistic video game of all time came out. Let me tell you something right now. If you played this game in the early 2000s, you are a sick fuck. In fact, if you still play this game to this day, you might be a serial killer. Obviously. I'm talking about The Sims. You're sick. You're sick. You're a sick fuck. You need help, bitch. You do. Because let's be honest, y'all. Someone said, I'm gonna play when I get home. You're sick. Let's be honest, when we all start The Sims, we all start out with good intentions. I'm gonna be a family man. I am going to climb the corporate ladder and become a pillar in my community. And you do that. You hit all those fucking, you are the CEO of a company. You live in a mansion. You are on the head of the neighborhood watch. And then you play the game for like a month, and then another month, and then another month. And then you just kind of get bored. Then you look down at your computer in disgust and you go, what if I put the toilet in the living room? What would happen? Just wondering, you know? What if I buy 7 stoves, put them in one bedroom and start a fire? What up? And then you go full jigsaw. Like, what if I remove all the doors from the house? And Amy, we all did it, and we would laugh. Oh my God. It was so, we would call our friends over to watch us torture these poor AI people. Ha ha ha! You pissed yourself, you dumb fuck! We thought it was hilarious because we had no power in the real world. Let's be honest, if you're here, you're gay. You are. We had no power in the, we're at school getting called all the worst names you can be called. Faggots and dykes and Swifties. But here, baby, in front of this computer, honey, I am a god, okay? And you will bend to my will. And the reason why I think our moral compass was so low is because there was just so little access to information. No access to information was, like, nowadays, any question you have, you can answer it from your pocket less than 10 seconds. That's crazy. Like, we just, Amy, let me paint a picture for you, okay? The year is, I don't know, 1999. Let's say you're 16 years old at this time, this magical word I've created, right? You're sitting in the living room with your friends, and your friend goes, Amy, what was that one movie with Brendan Fraser? And then you go, George of the Jungle? He goes, no, not that one. It's a different movie. It was something different. There's like a lady, and I think the devil. You keep going back and forth. You were naming movies for like 15 minutes, naming movies he wasn't even in, okay? And then like 5 more minutes, now 20 minutes, and then you just do something else. You just move the fuck on. Because you can't, there's no Google, you can't look things up. You just have to do a different thing. And then 3 weeks later, your friend wakes up at 2:17 a.m. in a cold sweat. He's like, Amy, it was bedazzled.